We got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Cleveland.
No run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25. They'll start with the option.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
That was well coached and even better executed, because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
First carry for Nick Chubb, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Prescott looks to throw on first. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on fourth down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Watson.
He's going to drop this one down for Chubb.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They go with Chubb on second down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. And his his throw here is incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
To throw is Watson.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Now that was a big run. It takes them all the way down to the 1-yard line, and that'll shake the confidence of any defense. So when they're looking for a little bit of support now, looking at their defensive coordinator, if I'm him.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run for Nick Chubb. And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now Cade York for the extra point.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught in the end zone. So it goes for 2 points on the fake and gives them a lead.
Someone really wanted to be in the lead here because that's a heck of a gamble, isn't it? You're down 1, you kick it, you got a tie ball game. Instead, they fake it. And I keep coming back to this every time I see it. Remember, if you're faking an extra point now, the ball snapped at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, you're giving up 13 yards as opposed to just lining up at the 2 and saying you're going to go for 2.
You're running a big play, lots of yardage for 1 extra point. That's a heck of a gamble, but it paid off in this case.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw is Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here's Chubb on the read option.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 9.
Back to throw, Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
He's got his tight end, David Njoku.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Chubb is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is up to 8.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Prescott.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
A gain there of 21 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
A first down throw for Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
This is caught inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Greg Newsome up to make the stop.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. Prescott to throw it.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Flushed out right. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the gun, here's Watson. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. 22 yards there, first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Faking the give. Now Watson.
And a dangerous throw there. Incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
24. 54.
Out of the gun, Watson. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long.
On play action, they'll throw. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They pitch it to Chubb, and he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Off of play action, it's Watson looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this is caught. And around the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper as the first half is winding down.
And the Browns will extend their lead here just